Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, Dalton County's mayor, is now vetoing the proposal to have the former Chicago mayor to investigate into Dalton County's finances. Because let me tell you guys, there is a lot of protest against this woman right now. The super mayor is no longer super, and many people are just sick and tired of what she's doing. Misuse of funds, Las Vegas trips, first class tickets. Like, come on. I don't really think a small town like Dalton of just 20,000 people could just keep paying for these expenses. And now this village, this little town, is under the hook for like over $5 million because of so many lawsuits. This woman single-handedly destroyed Dalton County in a span of just 12 months. And it's incredible to see how corrupt this place is becoming. And the super mayor Tiffany Henyard of Dalton is basically saying, no investigations. I don't care how you guys feel, but this is just the way it's going to be. In fact, you can watch some of these videos yourself. Many of the locals, especially the people living in Dalton County, actually welcome the FBI investigations. They welcome the feds coming in with subpoenas. In fact, there's even corrupt police, according to many of these people. Business licenses are revoked. People are forced to pay political contributions. This is the new Dalton County. And this is all spearheaded by the super mayor Tiffany Henyard. There's also FBI probes on her restaurant and also property management company, and it's not looking good at all. Many of these people are tired of what Tiffany Henyard is doing, and they are protesting. And in fact, they're speaking out. They're actually telling federal officials, and they're done with this sort of action. The new law firm is also done with Tiffany Henyard, not just the citizens, but law firms, because the law firm says that they're not being paid. Tiffany Henyard went from 19 lawsuits to 22 different lawsuits, and it's only going to continue as time goes on. Because these lawsuits take a very long time, they're very expensive. Now you have previous employees coming in and suing Tiffany Henyard. You also have barbershop owners, trucking companies, and small businessmen suing Tiffany Henyard, and it's not looking good at all. Now the law group says that they're not being paid, and the village is approaching a point of being uninsurable. Says the village is facing millions of dollars in judgment from earlier cases and could be potentially on the hook for millions more in current lawsuits. As the time of this video, they're under the hook for like $5 million. Like, they're basically under the water. I'm not really sure if they could continue to borrow more money because this debt is becoming bigger and bigger. I mean, these Las Vegas trips, $1 million security, $150,000 Chevy Tahoe, these are all very expensive things that a regular small mayor politician like the super mayor should not be getting. And right now, people are just tired of this sort of lavish spending. And let me tell you guys what the lavish spending includes. $1 million security. That thing is not cheap. You have some of the security members making like 13 grand in the span of 2 weeks, saying 300 hours of work time in 2 weeks. I mean, I guess that's possible if you're not sleeping or eating, but you get the idea. It's very, very high salaries for certain individuals, and you also have intimidation tactics, intimidating business owners to cough up money for her political endeavors. I mean, there's already new lawsuits coming out from like barbershop owners, right? This barbershop owner was denied a business license because he basically got on her bad list. And she's just dishing out stuff whenever she pleases. This is not what a regular mayor is doing. There's also a lot of pettiness. There's also a lot of retaliation from the super mayor. There's also misconduct and misuse of office. You also have a guy, Lawrence Garner, 57, visited an FBI office after Henyard shut down his trucking business because he refused to renew a $3,500 political contribution. Now, the excuse was, hey, Garner was selling alcohol at a party without a license. Like, come on. I don't really think that's true, and Garner denies that as well. And Garner says he paid $3,500 the first year, but refuses to pay the second year. And that was the reason why his trucking business is now shut down. It's been shut down for over a year, and the dude is losing so much money. This is the new Dalton County, and I kind of see why. A lot of people are actually wanting FBI investigations. This has been going on for way too long. A lot of corruption, a lot of misuse of funds, and let's see what happens in the next few weeks.